Welcome to Reviews by Women. We sent out a call to ask our viewers, what movie do you think will win Best Picture in 2011? And the answer was...
The King's Speech, a film about the ascension of King George VI to the throne and his struggles with stammering.
So we don't know if it will win.
But we hope so. It's our choice.
You think?
Yes!
It's our viewers' choice. I'm not
too.
so sure I think it should win Best Picture.
Really?
I thought the film was really well made, and I enjoyed the acting and the pacing and the costumes and the history of it, and I was very happy with it. It was funny. I enjoyed it completely during it, but then afterwards I thought, my mountains have not been moved. I don't feel like my life has been changed by this movie. Why? And this fascination with royalty, and that just put me off a little bit.
The fact that he was royalty did not detract from the statement it was making, because it was a story about his personal trials, to be or not to be, to become, and we all struggle with that. So I felt my trials in his.
Yes, he became one of us.
Yes, exactly. Instantly, from the moment we see that first close-up of his quivering lips.
I have received...
It would be difficult for any of us to be a stutterer, obviously, but if you were in that position in life, that must have been a horrific weight.
When I speak, I speak for them, but I can't speak.
You could do it. You needn't be governed by fear.
I think Colin Firth was very believable as a stutterer, which is, I'm sure, very difficult to do. I enjoyed Geoffrey Rush's portrayal of the casual teacher.
And controversial.
Up comes your royal highness.
It's actually quite good fun.
Yes.
How it felt like the history of psychoanalysis, that his teacher, his speech therapist, also was doing a little bit of psychoanalysis.
What was your earliest memory?
I'm not here to discuss personal matters.
Well, why are you here then?
Because I bloody well stammer!
I thought that the film had three main characters. I thought there is the king and there is the speech therapist, but I thought a major third character was silence, because it is the enemy in the picture.
Oh my!
Yes, it played such an important role, I thought. Like when he makes that first speech, the silence, and then there's a little neighing of the impatient horse. It was a film about the making of sound, and so we were very attuned to the clipping of a heel on the floor, and that attention to the most minute sound, as we were attuned to his most minute effort.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. I know dead air on the radio is a very bad thing. You can't
It's
do that.
filled with potency, right?
The comparison for me was between his mother, the king's mother, and the king's wife, because she is so much more supportive of him.
Helena Bonham Carter does a magnificent job of playing the Queen Mother, and her costuming is delectable. I thought the overall coloring of the film, the blues and the grays and the fogginess, the bleakness of England was well portrayed. I like that. It was soft. And
My husband is, he's required to speak publicly.
I thought that the contrasting parenting roles that were set up were really intriguing, because they were so different. The speech therapist who would say, you know, I'm just mucking about with my kids, versus the childhood that the king had had with this icy mother who could not even cry at the death of her own husband nor comfort her son. So I love the contrast of those two homes.
Right,
so
which child would you want to be in that situation? Thank you for watching Reviews by Women. Today we reviewed The King's Speech.
And we do remember how much easier it is to criticize than to create.
Do you know any jokes?
Timing isn't my strong suit.